Hey guys, it's time for video update. I try to do them quarterly, so last one was in January, so it's April now, so time for a video update. Overall, things are going well. If you follow the blog, you notice that I've been signed up for another year of treatment. I was kind of hoping, based on things that Doc said last year, that I could have maybe, that Christmas, New Year's there, that might have been the end of the run for me on treatments, but I'm signed up for another year. Health-wise, it's still taking me longer to recover as the treatment does knock me down more and more as I get the cumulative effects of more and more treatment. That is expected, and I'm still doing well, and the doctor's quite happy. So I get to be happy about that too. Weight-wise, I'm actually up a few pounds, 8 since the last round of treatment, so I'm happy with that. I'm just mostly trying to maintain. Motivational challenges that have come with sort of being put back into this limbo for another year that we'll reassess in 2018 now and then see what happens. Do I get more treatment or not? That does mess with a guy's brain. I won't deny that. It's a challenge to sit here and not know where the end of the tunnel is or where this path is going. And I think that is probably challenging me most with my motivation right now. And that could be a bit why I've been slack on the website. I've been not posting as much. I've got some ideas running around in my head, but right now everything's running around in my head and I'm not actually making decisions on anything. That is a bit of a lack of motivation on my part. I'm going to work on fixing that. I don't know if it's just due to the fact that winter's dragging on. We had snow again this morning, even though I was out for a short motorcycle ride yesterday. Part of it could also be I've been playing with I don't want to say I've been playing with my nutrition. I stopped using the tracking app for counting calories and meal tracking, planning, and all that stuff. So I don't know how that is impacting it. I've also been busy, so I don't know if I'm just not, as at every round of treatment, I seem to have to relearn the rate at which I recover energy. So maybe I'm just overdoing it again, and I need to stop that. All those things going well overall. I'm fairly happy, all things considered. Some of the big changes, if you're watching this on YouTube, this channel is going to stay with the video updates for the website, for the blog. I'm going to maintain the quarterly video updates. I'm going to try and blog more. I've got some stuff in the works, but it's turning into a bigger elephant than I thought, so I haven't quite figured out how I want to put that out. I'm also working on a web store because I've got a bunch of items to sell as fundraisers. I don't know exactly how I want to do things yet, the shipping details, stuff like that. But even right now, just trying to learn the store part, I'm still doing. Things that I will be selling. A while back, you probably heard me talk about the sunglasses that my friend Colin, he had made and was selling as a fundraiser. Well, he passed last fall, and Kim gave me the box of remaining sunglasses and asked if I would sell them. I will. And Colin and I had talked last fall where the money was going for what we had already sold. And it's going to be the Matt Cook Foundation. I'll put a link in the description. He was in a room at the time where they came in and they provide comforts in those rooms where you have a single room where you might get cable, better internet, or small fridge, a few more feature comforts that aren't in every room. The Matt Cook Foundation provided those. And so he wants to give back, and I want to help with that. I will also do things like the paracord bracelets that I'm making. I've talked to some of the people in my bladder cancer support group. They like them, so I'm probably going to start making more of them and trying to sell those for funds going to bladder cancer. The other big fundraiser I have going on that some people may or may not have heard about, I'm now turning into a fundraiser for the Bladder Cancer Awareness Month, and I'll probably be doing some things to make a fool of myself in May in Edmonton. What it is I open my big mouth on social media, and some of my caring and loving friends are making sure I pay the price. So thanks, Rose, for the tutu. I have videoed a teaser video, and so it will be going out to those who have already donated shortly. So the story behind that, for people who don't know, is I made some comments on social media. I got told that I should video a dance about it. My reply was, well, I didn't have a tutu. So amazingly enough, I got one in the mail. So now I have a yellow tutu. And I commented on Facebook, and people started saying they would pay to see that. So I said, okay, let's put your money where your mouth is. Well, I'm over $500 so far, so yeah, that didn't work out as planned. If you pay to not dance, those that did give me money to not dance, I will match up to $200. They'll get the link to the video first, because I appreciate their support. And the people who paid to dance will get it a day or two after that. Then I'll make it public maybe a week after that. And that's how that's going to work. That should be entertaining, I know. The other YouTube channel, I'm going to be sending off an email to people, the guys I'm going to refer to as the Three Wise Men, getting some feedback. They've given me some ideas, and I keep procrastinating about it, and I need to make a decision on which way I'm going to take that channel. It's going to be all my other videos, a little bit of everything. It'll be where I'm going to put these tutu stunts, things like that. It's all going to go in there, and everything from the leather stuff I'm trying to make, the paracord bracelets I'm trying to make. Might put a paracord bracelet on this channel and on the website as part of it, but that would be separate on its own. So links will be either in the blog post. If you're seeing this embedded in the blog post, they'll put all the links for stuff like that in there. I'll also be putting all the links in the description of the YouTube video itself. So that's about all I have for now. I have notes, so I checked, and I've talked about the main points I want to hit. Things are going well. Hoping to ride more this year, but like last year, I have a feeling treatment's going to mess it up. I'm not putting out a goal or a web page dedicated to it. It really flopped last year and wasn't worth the effort. So other than that, have yourself a good summer, and I will see you again in July, which most likely I will be in the middle of my next set of treatments. Treatments 22, 23, and 24 will happen in the June-July time frame. So we should see that. As I said, I'll have those treatments in June, July, and away we go from there. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye now. I have a visitor. Yes, I know. I'm not showing you enough attention.